Backpack Radio, we in here with 9Milly.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? My dog. You know what I'm saying? I want to start off by saying, man, I like the style, though, man. Let me tell you right now.
I actually be trying.
Yeah.
Niggas know, bro. I be like, yo, bro, this shit hard. I don't care, bro.
Hey, man, and it's different, too. You know what I'm saying? I like that, man. So, we going to start off this thing by saying, tell them where you're from and a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Dania Beach, Florida. It's in Broward County. But like I'm from Broward. I said I'm from Broward. I like to say that. Yeah. I'm like, but I'm Dania, but I'm Broward. I'm from Broward type shit.
Got you.
Yeah.
954.
Yes, sir, 954.
That's what I'm saying. So 9Milly, man, how you came up with that name?
My dog. I had a close friend. I knew him since I was like 4th, 3rd grade. His name was LaShawn. Yeah, he played football with me. We was gonna play. He was gonna go to that league, but he died in a car accident.
Dang.
Yeah, and he was gonna have number 9 for UM. Like he was legit too. He was getting that inches. Like at his funeral, they had the little number 9 for. They got the jersey and all. Like he was going there for shit. Like he had that shit set for sure. And yeah, he got in a car accident. So I had a 9 for 9Milly. But it's also hard because it's a gun.
That part. I said a whole other story from that name, but you gave me something completely different.
I give that credit to our manager. You're a mastermind for real.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what the manager's there for, man. To think when you don't want to think.
Oh, you see that? Oh, easy just hit.
You feel me, man? So, man. Matter of fact, I want to talk about Anymore, man, because I really do like that song. I really fuck with it, man. How you came up with that creativity with that song? What put you in that mode right there, man?
To be honest, that was another song to me.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was another song to me. Cause I make music. I enjoy making music. You know what I'm saying? So Anymore was kind of like, yeah, I know people gonna mess with it because it's a jump. Like it's a jump. Like. It sound like what everything else sound like. So that was just another song to me. And I didn't even blow, but it's just like me knowing all like music type of it.
Okay.
So it's like, but like the feeling was still like, yo, I know it's the one. Like when I first recorded it, it was just like, it was just off the dome. It was literally a feeling. Like, it was literally a feeling. I recorded and just came out.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. And also, man, you got the song "I'm Not Human" on the 4 Shooters.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I want to I feel like that's like music is like, I'm doing my own thing, like how I just feel in general, but at the same time I'm talking to niggas like, I'm gonna make like, so you can understand how I'm feeling, like going crazy, melodic. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to you too, so
that part, you know what I'm saying? I am gonna touch that. What other rappers influenced you to create your style that you have?
When you just said rappers influence, I automatically thought of Biggie, even though he not. Bomb.
What you mean he ain't what?
No, I'm talking about like, cause like he ain't no singing.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I still automatically think of Biggie. Cause like, I think of not even just Biggie. I think of like Biggie, Ice Cube, and Run DMC. Like that, them 3 specifically.
Wow, Run
Biggie,
DMC. Hold you in, boy. I know the Run DMC, nigga. All that, boy.
I was a niggas, I ain't gonna lie, I was legit. And I wasn't born at that time, but no nigga, I had a CD.
Yeah, boy.
I had a CD, I used to listen to them boys. Them boys is hard, bro.
Yeah, them boys was hard, man. People
it ain't time, but them boys is hard, bro.
Yeah.
You barely know a rapper. Them boys doing something crazy.
See, boy, hey, I ain't never heard nobody say, yeah, I like this. This is what's up right here, man. So, as an artist though, where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
As an artist?
As an artist.
Artists in the next 3 to 5 years, I don't know. Probably the same place in front of. Hey, where Drake at right now? Where he living right now?
Drake in Canada.
Somewhere in Canada.
Okay, because you so don't drop that album, boy.
Oh man,
he crazy, man. He hell, man. This boy hell right here, man.
That's a Drake.
This boy hell right here, man. So, is there any other passions that you have besides rap?
Like passions?
Yeah, like besides rap. What you like doing besides rap? Like, play football, basketball?
Like rapping not even rapping was just a football. Football was me.
I feel you.
Like football was me before the rapping. Like football was me.
Okay.
I made a jump. Like I just like, you know what? Like I'm gonna just do this. Okay. I made a jump. Rapping because it was pulling from me. Like that's what's pulling. Like all my dogs forced me in the studio because I've been knew how to rap since I was a kid, but it was never like I want to rap because I feel like I would have. I feel like everybody rapping. So it's legit. I feel like everybody can just rap. Like so, football was me. Football was like, yo, I'm play ball. Just like I'm recording hard in the studio. I was football, yeah.
Cause you going hard, man. So, what was the funniest thing you've seen so far on your journey?
I'm saying, like, that's a good question. Like, I seen a lot of funny shit. You can see funny shit. Oh yeah, funniest shit, I ain't gonna lie. Tennessee for sure. I'm going because I had to run it down on a midget. I still don't know. I was too messed up. Nobody's gonna tell me the truth. Nobody's not gonna tell me the truth if it was a midget or not. I'm still confused to be honest.
Okay, you say you win.
Nah, bro. I still
fuck me up right now.
Oh, bro. I don't know.
You say you don't know he was a midget or not?
I don't know. They give me the vibe. They give me the vibe it was a midget because I don't remember, to be honest. I'm looking because I never saw the after. I'm looking like, was this a midget? But them boys is unknown to this day. To me, to me at least. Yeah, but that was probably the funniest situation. Them boys had left me at the I'm too young, and in Tennessee, they're more strict.
Oh.
So yeah, I had to go back. You know, I'm 19. I'm a grown man. I'm not with my dog. Like, we gotta go back to the crib. Nah, he getting dropped off. I'm like, I'm in my head low key like, they ain't dropped me off for real. Them niggas dropped me off.
Drop you off for real.
Yeah, but
it wasn't playing no games.
Yeah, nah, it don't even matter though, cause the bitches came back for sure.
That's what I'm. See. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you a ladies man, right? So what's your type?
My type, I ain't got no type really.
Okay.
I ain't got no type.
That's what I'm talking about.
I just like if you look good to me, you look good. I could be like my mom type shit.
Got you.
Yeah.
So what are key things that you look for in a person before you can work with them?
As far as like music wise?
Music wise, yeah. Like
right now for me, the way like I look at music, I feel like low key, I feel like everybody has some type of music in them. Like since you born type shit, everybody, no matter what you're doing, you can probably never make something in your life. I feel like you got some type of music you could so like for right now, for me when I'm looking at like what can you do for me? Cause I love music type shit. I've seen you, obviously I'm hitting you up cause you good at music, so it's like it's like a business thing, like yo bro, my we all good at music.
Yes,
that's like make motion type stuff. So
wow.
Like, yeah.
I like your mind frame. Tell you too, when it comes down to that music shit, your mind frame is good. Personal wise, I think you fun as fuck on a personal level. Like you take business out and just hang out. Yeah. Turn it up. But music wise, I like your mindset. And then I want to know, like, what is your favorite type of music you like to make?
My type I like to make?
Yeah, that you like to make.
For me, it's like I like to make the you ever heard Olivia Rodriguez? That song. That's probably her. No, that was no.
Oh, listen to me. You never heard that song?
That's some white girl. Y'all probably don't even know.
Shit.
What's her name, bro?
About maybe get my phone and go for that shit. Hey, I gotta see what the hell this is.
But like, it's not even that type of music. It's just like, I prefer to do things on a more like better vibe than just like streets. Cause I can rap all day. Like, I can talk shit. I can talk gritty all day. But I prefer to just like make music.
I feel what you're saying, man. Take it back to how it was back in the 90s and the 80s.
I just want to make music type shit,
yeah. Yeah, you taking it back. So, you know what? I'm going to throw this in there, man. How you keep a solid bond with you and your team?
This is like, I feel like that's on some some person. You gotta like, I feel like it's always going to be a solid bond between people. If like y'all supposed to be together type shit. Cause man, I feel like everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So like if I fall out with I could fall out with a nigga for I met for 2 years, but lock in a nigga for life I just met type shit.
Yeah.
So it's like with that stuff, I leave that up to God. Like I just like if he fall out, he fall out. If he fit perfect, he fit perfect. And the team around me now is everything's vibe, like it's perfect. It's perfect. And everybody got so it's just like if it fall out, God gonna handle that.
Got you on that, boy. That's what I'm talking about, man. So how important it is to stay relevant?
How important is? I mean, like if we talk about music, that's what music is. Because it's so saturated these days. It's like it's a relevance game.
It is a relevant game. There's so much of it.
That's what music is now these days. But it's just like the niggas who good at music, good at relevant game, they take over. Because when I say good at music, I'm not talking about like I'm not even talking about like and Polo G, my favorite artist. I ain't talking about no Polo G. I'm talking about like a Tupac. Like when you bomb out, I feel like that's it. Because like gravity is gravity. Gravity real, bro. I feel like just a gravity real. Like I know I was going bam bam bam, and I don't want to speak too strong, but I know I was going bam bam bam.
Yeah.
It's about like when I get there, like how do I be Tupac type shit.
Hey, but tell you the truth, man, ain't nothing wrong with popping your shit, cause that's what they call manifesting. You know what I'm saying? So pop that shit. That's me. Like that's manifest what I'm thinking about. Shit, nigga. Pop that shit, nigga. Man, 9Milly in the building, y'all. So what is the appearance you like to give to your crowd when they see you?
When they see me?
Yeah, when they see you. What's the like when you have your appearance?
I feel like the greatest people be the people who don't even think about that.
Oh, that sounds like a little Wayne type shit.
Yeah.
For real, though.
Like I'm just coming, like if my manager tell me, yo, we gotta do a show, I'm not really thinking about how I wanna look to the people. I'm in my head about like, yo, like if I look in the mirror, bro, my shoe don't look good, bro, I'm not wearing the shoe. That's it. Yeah. Like I'm not thinking about like, yo, how the people gonna look at the
you looking at long as
because I understand like the music hard. The music hard, they know why I'm here. I know I ain't gonna put on nothing too walky, like too crazy, but you just like, yo, what's going on? So it's like, yo, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking about like me. Like it's my mom always told us at the end of the day, it's your life. So I feel like I'm even in this. Like I know fans is like it's for the people. At the end of the day, it's like I'm on my own journey type shit. So like, I don't even think about that type stuff.
How do you feel about your flow from back then to now?
From flow, like my flow.
Yeah,
like around.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like stuff I'm doing now, it surprising me because like, and it only surprising me because like I'm getting older, type. So stuff I'm making now, the only reason it's surprising me is because I'm getting older. Oh. So it's like, yo, I said that. It's not more of like, yo, I did that. It's more of it's kind of like I said that and did that, but I always been doing that since I was legit. Because I be taking like, because since I learned about rhyming words, I just been putting shit together. Like I don't even know myself before rap type stuff. Like, yeah, I was that young. Since I learned about rhyming words, I just been, and I'm like, yo. What changed about my flow is like, yo, I didn't even know I could do that. But when it comes to flow, yeah, because this stuff I say like on song, like there's a lot of unreleased music out. So it's like a lot of unreleased music I got. So like unreleased, like people who know me know, like yo, I said stuff that I made that up when I was like 3rd grade.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a beautiful thing though, especially when you make it and then you get a person who got your music from like when you first started. You know how important your music is that you did. From when you first started to when you make it, it's a big difference. Because when you first started, nigga, you was really just fucking trying to make it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
For real, no, for real.
That's right.
That was you doing it for. For real, man. For real, man. I like this shit. This shit what it is. So, how you get in your zone before you hit the booth?
It depends on like, I could like, okay, so if I'm sitting here, I see a door, I'm gonna rap about a door. Like it's this mic right here. So it's really on like, this is whatever, because I can record with 1,000 people in the room, I can record just me. So it's really like, it's not no mode, it's just like you guys my manager, but I tell him like, yo, if I got I be catching intuitions to go to the stew. Like, yo, I feel like I should just go to the stew. And I'm at the stew 24/7. So it's like, if I got an intuition to go to the stew, I gotta go. So like, when I make music, I ain't really got no like technique of making music. It's just like, I'm literally in the present moment. So it's just like it's whatever.
Well, I love this. I'm gonna tell you right now, boy, I'm loving this interview because it's so authentic. Yeah. This is probably the realest interview I ever had right now. You feel me? So are there any producers that you would like to work with?
Probably, if anything, cause like cause I'm not gonna sound cocky. I'm not sounding cocky. People know what I'm saying. Like I feel like like as I'm getting like older and like more into music, like I don't want to see. I don't see. I don't even know how to say this. Not worth in producers, but like, cause I like music. I can make music.
Yeah.
But like as I'm getting like seeing how like what they really do, I'm not for like I'm not.
You want to
yeah, I'm a producer. Like. Cause I feel like, and that's not even taking nothing away from like the producers that's up there.
No, it's not.
Cause it's like, yo, them boys is hard. A hard beat is a hard beat. But I'm really thinking like, yo, what producer really? And it's like, I'm not saying like nothing click, but it's just like, yo, if I'm to a point where like I could hear like I want if this beat was like this, bro, or if I said that on this beat when it's like that, it would have been different type stuff. So I'm not gonna like I'm growing like because I already was advanced musically, so like I'm growing musically to a point like I don't even see like the worth of producers. Just give me a nigga who know how to drag the beat. Like, it's not like drag the beat on the thing. I don't know how to explain it, bro. But producers are hard. Like producers are talented people. Like, I think they're talented, especially people who know how to rap and just produce. They talented. So yeah, and I'm not knocking producers. I'm just saying right now, my favorite producer is me.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that because like I'm gonna be honest with you. A person that raps and make their own beats, that mean that you really know yourself, as in your tempo. Because with a beat, it's really with the tempo. If you get a good nigga, the tempo determine the artist too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like.
Cause I do, but people don't know. But Backpack Radio do a lot. I do. Trust me, I do everything you do. As you see right now, I got my little ass cap shit there, man. Like,
so you think
I
about
did dabble and everything, man.
When you think about it, it's like, bro, when you making a song, you know what you're doing. Like when I make this song, I know like how I wanted it to sound. Cause I make verses without the beat. So
exactly, like, that shit be hard as fuck. Cause then when you find that right beat for that motherfucker, you be like,
yo, this is what I would have did, type shit. So it's like,
that hard, man. I feel that shit all day, man. So I want to ask you a question though, man. What are your 5 top favorite rappers?
My 5
top.
Dirk, Polo G.
Dang.
Right now?
Yeah.
Dirk, Polo G, Raw 49. I said Polo G. Yeah. That nigga hard.
And he is to me, Polo G more of a.
He's just like
he more of a poetic. He's more poetic.
He was born with that shit.
He was born with that shit. Deep as fuck. He's like a Tupac. He was born with that shit. Just a new generation of him.
He a Tupac, but he's just not like the character of Tupac.
There you go. Yeah, Tupac had a hell of a character. We
talking about the music wise, like a lot of niggas like Tupac. We talking about music. It's like, and Tupac wasn't saying nothing crazy. He's just like a real, like, not even a real person. Like, you don't know him from a can of paint, but you could just hear him. Like, he probably was a real individual. Like, his morals and stuff probably was ultimately, like, he probably like a genuine person. So it's like that.
Yeah, I could totally see that, man. Now, I'm gonna ask you a question, man. What's your vision on your outcome of how you want to be? Like, what's your vision? Like, what do you see yourself?
All right, now I see myself like kind of like a bridge, like I feel like I just started in a way. When I started a new type of like I started a new type of life in a way, because I feel like we live different lives. As you get older, you live in different lives. Like, you literally thinking like a whole different mindset from like 7 to 10, then you taking a whole different mindset. So I feel like I was just thinking the mindset, right? So I'm like, okay, now with this mindset, I'm just starting, really. I'm just like literally just starting. So it's time to bomb. Because I knew the music was there. The music was never the problem. Like, I knew the music was there, but like with this mindset I'm growing, because like niggas crash out, long live Juice WRLD, long live everybody who crashed out too early. It was like, bro, you crash out, music is I want to crash out, mama.
Please, no. No, nobody wants to do that.
Yeah, so I knew the music was there for sure. It's like, yo, how I'm going to be the person to be able to handle what can come after that.
That part.
So it was really like that. So right now, I feel like in that journey, I'm just starting.
Yeah. I feel that, man. That's real as fuck, man. That's what I'm talking about. So, what do you like most about being an artist?
Gleason. When I say Gleason, I mean like, yo, like I come from a hard place, man. I come from a really hard place. I be acting cool, like, yo, yeah, I be acting cool, but like, yo, deep down in my head, I'm like, yo, I got on this chain worth this, that, bro, this shoes worth this, that. Like, I be in my head low key, like, yo, this is like madness. Like, this is where I'm from. This is madness. Like, it's really madness where I'm from. But like, I gotta keep it composure. Like, I gotta keep my like cool. Like, I gotta keep my. I can't feel overwhelmed, of course.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm just like, yo, this shit is low key crazy. But my favorite part of being a rapper is that low key, because like, bro, I thought we just here for experience. Like, we're not here for the money or nothing. So we're here for the experience. So my favorite part of being a rapper is just like the good stuff that come with it.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's just like the money, the females,
yeah.
like how easy your life get. And I feel like that's everybody's favorite part. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the world going, if you say you ain't doing nothing to get rich, you lying.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that now. Shit, you don't want to be rich.
Thanks.
So, how does the support from your music influence your career?
Well, the support from my music?
Yeah.
That made the career.
You feel me?
That made the career. Literally, I wasn't even thinking about rapping. Like I was in my head, I'm playing ball. Like I could have swore up and down, put it on the body, I'm playing ball. Like, I know for a fact I'm going to the league. I could have swore. But it was just like the fans is what, like, even if like I ain't got no fans now, like I got but the fans is what like made me even do it for real. So even little fans, I tend to like little fans now that was like big fans, I keep them boys around type shit. Like, cause it's like, think about it, like, who am I right now? I can keep them boys around, type shit.
Hey, nah, man, listen, man, I totally agree on that because, shit, we in the same boat, cause my fans will keep me going, shit, and I know.
And them fans are gonna be the one who there when the shit really get crazy on some, like, Jay-Z type of crazy. Them niggas gonna be like, yo, you was really just a fan at a point in time. And now you like, what? Like, you eating like you was the rapper himself. So it's like I keep my fans. The fans is everything, bro. The fans is everything. Like that wouldn't be the fans is the money.
True.
One stream, whether you like it or not, is money.
True.
So I look at it like fans are like if we're talking about career and fans is the same thing.
Okay, now I got a real ass question now, cause this what I want to know. This is a more personal question. It's not even in my book. Most of the questions are not even in my book, but Green Bean. It's a banger, bro. No joke to me it is. I don't give a fuck. I just want to know, is there any more coming after that though?
You see how I looked at you about Green Bean, I was like, that's a song. Like, I didn't even know no Coggies, so I'm just like, I felt like Green Bean was hard. Like that was a one like
I'm just saying that shit like on me like real shit.
Green Bean, if I was on, Green Bean would have took over the world type stuff.
It's still can though.
It's gonna take over the world. It's still gonna take over the world.
This right there. You see it.
You just dropped this is there. It's gonna take over the world. But like that was another song.
I can't wait till the video drop. I know drop on the 23rd, nigga.
Yes,
I'll be watching, nigga. I'm ready for that motherfucker.
Like I'm going now is like, bro, you give me mind you, I'm from the slums. I just got like mind you, I'm just like the nigga who got killed the other day.
Yeah.
Type shit. I'm just like him. Right? It's just like I feel like I just like when you realize you got a choice to do stuff, when you realize like stuff is literally on you.
Yeah.
It's like why wouldn't you make it literally on you? Whether you're in the hood or not, like whether your dog's beefing, whether you in a gang and you knee deep in, why you can't just like, you know what, I'm gonna just catch the bus to Lil Johnny Pill I met at the school. I'm just gonna chill with him for the day, type shit. So like everything is a choice. Everything is a choice.
Yeah, man. I have a question for you though. I have a question for you. How important is time?
Time
to you?
To me, time is not real, to be honest.
Yeah.
Time is not real.
Okay.
Like, for example, my old girl, like, we're in the slums. Like, old girl in the slums, like, looking at her, like, it's like, boom, it's simple as this. Like, her mental state is still the same from, like, before I was born. I was born in the slums. We're talking about, I'm going to be the one who put it on.
But I'm going to tell you this, though. That shit did change. Because she made you.
Facts.
For real though, nigga.
Facts.
I'm for real, man. So how do you compare yourself to the competition that's out right now?
I don't believe in competition either. Not even on a cocky level. I feel like everybody just. I feel like competition. You like when you're born, you don't know about competition.
No, you don't.
You go to school, you want to be friends with everybody.
True.
First time at school, you just like I want to be friends. Like I just want to bum. So competition, don't really is. I feel like everybody just really trying to live good. And we gotta do it. So it's really no competition now. It's just niggas who really trying to live good. Like, and they see like another nigga living good, so he really want to live good more than that other nigga. So like, when I say like, I get the question like competition. Yeah. Like in my head, it's like ain't no competition.
It ain't, man.
Yeah, everybody's just trying to make money.
I've been getting that answer a lot though. Like, the ain't gonna lie. I've been getting that question a lot. But you know what I'm saying. So how would you describe living in Broward County, Miami, Florida?
Even on that note, even like, cause I'm not from Miami, but like I be Miami, and you just learn stuff. Like, to be honest, I feel like living in Broward could have been like living in like anywhere. Living in Miami could have been like living in anywhere. True. Like, it's not crazy. Or living in Miami, it's not, cause like crazy is crazy. Crazy is when a soldier walk up to you and kill you for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like living in Broward, Miami, Broward County, cause I was in the slums, but I still feel like, yo, when I really think about it, bro, the fact that I'm breathing is amazing. When I really think about it, like I'm sleeping on a pallet. I'm in an apartment. Niggas not in an apartment. So like, it's just like, bro, I'm like with your questions is like, living in Broward for me, and that's like probably just for me, because everybody around, I know how they would answer that question.
Hey, boy.
Especially where I'm from. Like, bro, I was just like a different guy, like, yo, this, like, y'all niggas, like, yo, we in this shit, but y'all niggas tripping. That's how I look at everybody, killer, no killer, like, yo, we in this life shit, but y'all niggas tripping. But even if you feel like you had, like, you just like, when I was in it was just like, yo, when you really find out when situation's about, it's just like, at the end of the day, nigga, did you not want to live the next day? After you handle what you handle, or after like what you in, or you feel like what you feel like, did you not want to live the next day when you really thought about it? Like, did you not want to be like, yo, after the next day, like, yo, I handled that. Or like, yo, like, I'm scared these niggas about to get me. Like, did you not want to live? So like, I feel like niggas, this is all of my thing.
I like how you work, but you gotta give though.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? You really do though, man, cause like when I saw you for the first time, bro, I came across you, like, I promise you, it's weird how I came across you, because I went on my computer, I said, fuck it, I'm going to YouTube. I'm finna go for shooters. I've been watching the nigga since he dropped a year ago. Fuck it, I'm finna see what he got new. But when I saw your shit, I was like, this is it. You is different. That's what I look for, different. Because that's what's going. Listen, dog, by you being different, your style and how you do things, keep doing it like that, because that's what people want.
Thanks.
People don't want the same shit everybody else doing. People don't want another little Wayne. People don't want another Jay-Z. People don't want an NBA YoungBoy. They don't want a Dirt. They want the next new best thing.
Thanks.
You feel me? Like, let's be real though.
That's just general. Like, they want the next nigga.
They want the next nigga, though.
And I'm even like, if that's life, bro. In sports, I'm waiting for the next LeBron. I'm in my head curious, like, yo, who gonna be better than LeBron? I'm waiting to see it.
You say Stephen Curry now. For real though.
Shit crazy,
this boy just won the championship.
Shit crazy, man.
That nigga Stephen Curry better than LeBron.
Facts.
If you want to talk about rings, nigga, Stephen Curry got more, nigga. You feel me? That's what people talk about now. Hey, come on, though.
Bro, me and my manager just having a conversation on the way here.
For real?
The same conversation. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Exactly the same. Matter of fact, exactly the same. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. Like, nothing different, matter of fact. Matter of fact, nothing different, man.
Great minds think alike then. And see, we all be on the same page. Fuck it.
Nothing but a word.
You know what I'm saying? So, what are things you want to accomplish during your career when it's all said and done? Like,
that's what I've been thinking about lately, though.
That's wow.
I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that. Like,
so I get a real question then.
Yeah, I'm writing books. I got books in my notes. Like, I'm writing a book. Let me get it right. I'm writing a book. Like, that's what I'm thinking about. Like, yo, like, what do I genuinely want out of this shit? Because I'm not being cocky because I could die tomorrow and the time will never get out. So I'm not being cocky, but I'm saying I know for a fact I'm different.
Yes, you are.
So it's just like, what do I want when I get that type of shit?
You feel me? Like, shit, boy.
But you don't see it in the book. That's some unreleased. That's unreleased.
You know what I'm saying, man? We might do another interview, my G.
Mm-hmm.
I do another interview, man. So, at what age? Because I know you, like you said, you've been doing rap since elementary school.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing rap really since I like it was actually. Oh, you do learn about rhyming words in elementary.
Yeah, because you told me. I'll be listening, bro.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I don't give a fuck how much I drink.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a question though, but I want to know at what age you start taking it serious.
Like last year.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. Yesterday.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. No, that's real. That's real shit. Because like I saw you on open mic too.
Mm-hmm.
3MG. How does it feel being inside a position to be able to take care of people in the future?
You know what's crazy? And I say that a lot. And it be sound like I know everything, but I still be in my head like, bro, like I still be hard on myself. But you know what's crazy? When I was legit, you asked that question, like I'm at a mental state because I was legit. I've been like thinking like this. So I'm at a mental state. Like, what's the question? Repeat the question.
I'm sorry. How does it feel to be in position to be able to take care of people in the future?
Like when I was in kind of like going to 9th grade type shit, 8th grade, 9th grade type shit, I had my mind set on ball. Like I feel like when you got your mind set on something,
yeah, you
got your mind set. So in that 8th, 9th grade, before I was making music, that question was in my head. So it was like, yo, how do I feel doing like how do I? So that question is really like I'm still at a like how do I feel? You know what I'm trying to say? Like shit, how do I feel? I don't know, bro. I just want to do it right now. Like, I just want to.
I feel you,
like,
man.
So like, that question, like, well, how do I feel? Shit.
That shit do make sense though, cause
yeah, I don't know right now. I just how do I feel? Like I just want to do it. You can't take a break though until it's done. And when I say done, until like you know where you're supposed to be from doing the shit. And then it's like okay.
So then I have a question for that. Then before I answer that, I'm gonna ask you it first. When would you say you done?
When I say I'm done?
Yeah, when would you say you done?
I'm dead. I have to then, right? Yeah, I want to live old. I want to watch my son grow. I want to live. I want to live old. I want to see the development of life because like where I'm going, I don't know where I'm going. So I'm here. I want to see how this shit play out type shit.
You been watching CNN and shit?
I'm watching
where this shit going. This shit when it go in shambles.
I'm watching movies.
Every song you did, right? What song is that song that you always listen to still to this day? That you did. Your song.
I just made a song yesterday. That's the song. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not even lying. You know I'm not lying, Sam. You know I'm not lying. He know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. You know for a fact I'm not lying, bro. I'm dead serious when I say that.